What's up, goodies? Welcome back to your girl channel and to my kitchen, how to cook. And today we're making cherries mustard fried chicken drumsticks in garlic butter sauce. Fast, easy and simple. Make sure you subscribe, goodie, if you have not, and turn on your post notifications so you won't miss any of the uploads. And for all I'm returning goodie on the don't know so the girl loving her, ready for cook? Come on, let's go. Okay, goodies, we are cooking 4 drumsticks here today. That's all we are cook, right? Now it's been washed nice and clean with salt, lemon juice, and vinegar. Now we're going to season up this baby. So what we're adding here is some lemon pepper seasoning, and I'm being really generous here because I wanted to have a lemony flavor to it. And then I'm going to add some onion powder. And you guys, I'm not measuring anything here, you know what I mean? I'm not going to measure anything here. We're just going to season along, okay? All right, so now once you add your onion powder, you want to balance it out with your garlic powder. And I always use more garlic than I do onion. And since we are cooking chicken here, we're going to add some chicken seasoning to it, just a little bit, not a lot. And we're going to go in with a little bit of paprika. Okay, so the paprika is going to give it some color. Then we're adding some green season here. This is homemade. And honey, we are adding a lot of this mustard here. No measurements, boo, just discretion. All right, so we go ahead and add our mustard. It's just plain regular mustard, and we're going to add some hot sauce. I'm using the Jamaican hot sauce here. And then we're adding a little bit of oil to it. I'm using sesame seed. You could substitute that out. And I'm using some white plain vinegar. And again, you could substitute for whatever you have. And that is all the seasonings that we are going to be using here. Just go ahead and give it a nice little combination mix. I'm going to let my drumsticks sit for about 30 minutes, you guys, and that is it. Nothing past 30 minutes, okay? My husband wanted some drumsticks, and I decided to make him to fry him up these drumsticks. So I said, why not just show you guys what I'm doing here, right? So here we go, honey. Okay, so make sure you see the chicken season up nice. If you don't season up and look at that, that means you do something wrong. Okay, all right, so okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let that sit for 30 minutes, you guys. 30 minutes, that's all we have, okay, at hand here. And then we're just gonna let that sit and chill. Now in this container, I am going to use my Cheerios Crispy Oats. Use whatever kind of a cereal like this one. This one, look at one from Aldi's. Paid like $1.30 something or something like that, maybe $2. We're going to use some of this and add it into the container like so. Okay, just a little bit. And then I'm just slightly crush it, not a lot. I don't want it to be minced out like flour, you guys. I want to be able to see it, but I just kind of crumbled it up a little bit so that way I could mince some of it, but I don't want it to be all minced out. Now, if you're doing this recipe and you want it to be all minced out like flour or cornmeal, then you could always put it in your food processor and just get it all smoothed out, okay? But for me, this is how I want it to be. I want to be able to see the wheels, honey, on my chicken, okay? I want to be able to see the cereal on the chicken. All right, so now we had in our flour. And again, I eyeball everything, but I did have about a cup of flour here. All I'm doing is just combine the 2 ingredients here. We're not adding any salt. We're not adding any seasonings. We just want it just like so mellow, because honey, our chicken was already seasoned to the touch, okay? Be sure that you guys are seasoning your foods really good so that it will have a lot of flavor, okay? We don't season with the salt and pepper around here, okay? We season our chicken. We season our meats, okay? So all right, so that's how that looks. That's perfect. And all you have to do here is just go ahead and put your drumsticks in. Of course, I'm using drumsticks here, but you could use any other parts of the chicken that you like. But just be sure though that you press the mixture into the chicken just like so that it will cling on. Now, one thing I have to tell you though, be sure that once you put this into the hot oil, okay, your oil is really hot, because if you put this in a oil that is not hot, everything is going to fall off of the chicken, right? You're not going to have no cereal on your chicken. So just be sure that you really pressing the mixture into the chicken, and you place your chicken in the fryer. I'm using my deep fryer today, but if you're doing stovetop, be sure that your heat is at least 350 degrees, okay? At least before you put your chicken in. That is how you want it to look, really caked on to the chicken perfectly. And again, like I told you before, I'm using my deep fryer. Use your stovetop. How you know your oil hot if you're using your stovetop? Get a wooden spoon and put it in the oil. And if the oil is frying, if your wooden spoon is frying, that means your oil is ready. Okay. All right. So you guys, you already know I'm only doing 4 drumsticks here. So I'm not going to put all of them into one container. I want them to be separated so that they could fry really, really good. Just dip them in the grease. Come on, dip them in the grease, okay? And I let them fry until they were nice and golden. Nice and golden and crispy, honey. And when they came up, they was looking like so. Okay? Perfect, okay? They were perfect, perfect. Make sure that you fry these babies for at least 10 minutes, okay? So that way they could fry right through and through and soaked in the middle, because you know when you eat a chicken, you have to eat blood, right? So be sure that you fry these baby up until they are nice, crispy, and golden like so, right? Perfect, perfect. And so we are going to put these aside because they are done and they're ready to go. But we are going to make our sauce, honey. We are making a very, very simple sauce here to go with our chicken drumsticks. Now, if you're still watching me here thus far, be sure that you guys have subscribed to the channel and give it a thumbs up, because this is how you support your channel, how to cook. Okay, on period. All right, so now we're making our butter garlic sauce. Very simple. And we're going to put it in the microwave. I have about 3 tablespoons of butter here. Had a little bit of chopped garlic to it, some parsley, dried parsley, and I'm adding some more of that lemon pepper seasoning, just a tad bit on here. And I'm going to pop that baby in the microwave and for maybe about 30 seconds until it melts. And when it melts, it looks just like so. Go ahead and give that a nice little combination mix, and we are ready to go. You don't have to add anything else to this baby. This baby is perfect. Okay, perfect for your chicken. Now, I did serve it up on rice, but I want you guys to see how it looks on the plate here. So look at that. Look at that drumstick, honey. That drumstick is fried to perfection. And that sauce, just be sure that you put your sauce on your chicken, because I'm telling you, like that song says, I'm telling you, this right here is good on them drumsticks. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Just be sure that you guys are thumbsing up these videos, okay? Thumbs up the videos, honey, because this is how you support the channel. When you thumbs up the video, YouTube will see that you like it. And when them to say I like it, they will push the videos through into a wider audience. The channel will grow and the video will also grow. So tell your friend while going over here. Tell the man up the street. Tell the girl along the road. Goodie. Bring them, come and send them, come. I'm waiting, okay? I'm waiting. Look at that. Look at that. Listen, I'm waiting. Now, look at that. Look at that drumstick right there. You see all that cherries to suck on and cling on upon the drumstick? Nice and proper. And when you dip it into that butter garlic sauce, it's everything. Like I said before, bring them, come and send them, come. I'm waiting. And when you get done doing all of that, tell me what you want to see me cook next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen. Enjoy! You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.